Hey guys, what's up? It's Will here, and welcome back to another video. I'm joined by Neko.
Hello, YouTube.
Anyway, uh, more videos for Castlevania. I usually do this by myself, but she's awake for once when I do these, so I'm making her tag along with me. Um, so Castlevania uploaded 2 new trailers to the Twitter. I don't know when this was uploaded. Oh, on the 23rd. So 3 days ago at 7 a.m. Castlevania uploaded the first trailer that we'll be watching in just a second, and then on the 26th, being today, at 6 a.m., they uploaded another trailer. Similar to the other ones, we're going to break it down. I'm going to give my speculations, and if Neko here wants to give any speculations as well, she can. But I can personally thank her in this video too for being my proofreader and decryptor for these, because I have a hard time reading fancy cursive. I said that in the other videos too. But just to preference it again, I have a really hard time reading fancy cursive. And, she just looks at it and goes, this is what it says. I'm just like, how? How do you do? I love, because most of the community too, they don't know what it fucking says either. A lot of the people in there, they're like, what does the book say? I actually went through trying to figure out what the cipher was. It's funny enough because Neko took one look and said, that's a cipher for sure.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know very much, but like...
She's like, yeah, that's a fucking cipher. And I was like, all right, Google search.
Well, yeah, so obviously he sent me the thing, the images so that I could read the cursive and proofread it. And then I looked down and I was like, oh, and there's a cipher.
I thought it was German.
What?
I don't know why. I just thought it was German.
Oh my god, German doesn't... Okay.
No, okay. No. The reason I say that is the first comment was... Someone was like, the bottom is in German. Any German translators? And then literally, I went back. Someone who said, hi, I'm German and I can confirm. This is not German.
It's a cipher. Oh my god, the internet is a beautiful place.
It is, and I absolutely love it.
Anyway, we've steered off the course. It's a cipher.
Yeah, so it's a cipher, and after doing some detective work on Google, I found a very handy site called the Detective Society. They have a bunch of books and stuff, especially if you want to be a detective, but that's not the point that I'm saying. Not sponsored, by the way. But their website did actually contain how to solve ciphers, and then they actually break down the differences between the 3 ciphers. And when it came to the Visionaire cipher, it talked about if it's a Visionaire cipher, there'll usually be a word or 2 words underlined, and that's what it was in these trailers. There were words that were underlined. In the first one, it was shadow, and in the second one, it was toils. I thought it was tails, but she Googled toils, and then she's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's toils, and I was like, okay.
Toils being a, of course, noun, used in reference to a situation regarded as a trap. So, within the sentence here, toils made way more sense than tails.
Anyway, we're gonna get into the first trailer. I'll let you guys see it. I'll let you guys see the cinematic for it, and then we'll talk about it. Wow. Anyway, that's the first trailer. All right, so I know she didn't even get to see. No, none of us watched the trailer or anything. It was just a pause in the recording. But anyway, yeah. So in the first one, I have everything written down, and it's translated. So the first trailer, when it pans in on the book, the very first thing that I took notice of was the moon on the cover of the image. Obviously, the book is in black and white, so it's a little hard to tell. And I'll explain why I say that in a second. But the message reads, not including the cipher, I have been watching the beast from the shadows, hoping to learn something from it. Its true nature eludes me. And then with the cipher at the bottom with shadow being underlined, the message reveals neither man nor beast. When I saw this, there were two things that I thought of immediately. The first one being the quote from the anime, where Trevor, it's in the first episode, he says that he's Trevor fucking Belmont and that he's never lost a fight to man nor fucking beast. So it could just be a reference to the anime. I also, looking at the moon and everything, I didn't know much about the character, not in the official Castlevania games, only Lord of Shadows. But Cornell is also known as the Blue Crescent Moon, and he's a playable character within Legacy of Darkness and Castlevania Judgment on the Wii. So potential skin for one of the survivors maybe being Cornell, if people really want. Or, again, it could just be a reference to the anime, or we might actually get Trevor's appearance from the anime. Not entirely sure, but there's also that. I think it's very interesting to say the least, though. I don't know. Could be very interesting. A lot of the stuff they are using, though, does reference Lords of Shadows, so I do hope that there is something, at least with Lords of Shadows, tied into this that would make me a very happy man. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, so Cornell potentially being a skin for Dead by Daylight. Very, very nice and interesting. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna play the second trailer now, similar to the first one, and then we'll be back. And we're back. Alrighty. So with the second book here that we could see, it actually shows a very amazingly drawn forest in the background. There's a lot of life in the pages. This is actually the biggest picture we've seen out of all the books. Yeah, without the cipher again at the bottom, we'll wait till we actually finish the book itself. It says, I feel I have been lured into the toils of the fiend. I am running out of time. And then with the cipher at the bottom, it says, he is on my track. This one I don't have much speculation on, to say the least. This could be referencing the first book as well. How the person was watching the beast from the shadows. As I said, they were hoping to learn something from it and its true nature, but now they feel like they've been lured into a trap and that their time is running out. I don't really know any characters that would describe this in a manner, because if it's Alucard, I don't think Alucard would have been like, wow, well, you know, now my time is running out. No, so... But we do know Alucard is coming, as I lean back in my chair, with the Castlevania collection. So that is something that I am proud of. We'll definitely know.
Looking forward to.
Yeah, definitely buying the fucking Alucard skin. Which I know I'm going to need like 400 more, because they're all going to be considered legendary skins. So we'll see, because Dracula, according to leakers, is getting a legendary skin. We don't know if it's Carmilla or not. And then we know that obviously Alucard is coming, so more than likely Alucard's going to be a survivor. Along with Trevor. So that'll be interesting to say the least. But yeah, that kind of wraps up both of the books. I was going to go into a bit more of a in-length explanation for more of this, but I feel it's not necessary. I was going to try and break this down a bit more, but I feel like I've said what I needed to for the most part. As for people asking why I didn't upload any of the PTB stuff, there were like 2 comments that I saw about that. I'm actually waiting until the entire release of the Castlevania to be officially out, so that way I can go through and get every single voice line and interaction from the game, just so I can have one big major super Castlevania video. Anyway, I'm going to end the video here, so thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to hit that like button and that subscribe button, helping out in each and every way. Be sure to go check out Neko as well. She has been helping out with decrypting and reading all these books, because my poor boy eyes cannot read fancy cursive. But yeah, I'll leave hers channel in the description as well. That was Hitsuko Neko, also known as Neko, and we'll see you guys later. Stay cool.
Bye bye for now.